Merry Christmas
from Michael and Chuck. What was our favorite Christmas memory? Well, mine was when I was a young kid. Every Christmas Eve, we'd go visit my Aunt Lennis for a little while, and I'll be darned, by the time we got back home, Santa Claus came and already dropped off all the presents. So I always just missed him. It was crazy. What about you, Michael?
Well, it was always going to my grandparents' house on Christmas Eve, had a nice home-cooked meal, and then we would go to bed for about 30 minutes. All of a sudden, Santa was there, and we were ready to go. Gifts were under the tree.
I have a lot of Christmas memories, but my favorite one is watching my son with his daughter last year for the first time.
One of my favorite Christmas memories is when my children were high school and college age and life was very busy. And one year I decided we just needed to have an old-fashioned Christmas.
My favorite Christmas memory was when I was 9 and we weren't sure how we were going to do Christmas, and somebody dropped off in a plain white envelope $500 in cash.
Probably my favorite Christmas gift was the daughter that I had on the 17th of December.
My favorite Christmas memory is probably the tradition of making gingerbread houses, decorating them, and making it into a contest with our big family.
My favorite Christmas memory is when my son was about 8 years old and he became obsessed with trying to catch Santa on videotape.
My favorite and least favorite Christmas memory was waking up to Heelys Christmas morning and then breaking my arm on them Christmas afternoon.
My favorite Christmas memory is sitting around the kitchen table with all of my sisters, my parents, nieces, and nephews, and after we've wrapped up presents and food, we take some time to play Blitz, which is like 31, and Rummy Royal.
Well, my favorite Christmas memory is a couple years ago, I surprised my wife and my sons with gifts that were absolutely unexpected.
My favorite Christmas memory is going to church on Christmas Eve with family and then meeting up with my grandparents afterwards to open gifts.
My favorite thing to do during Christmas is taking the pictures with our awful matching sweaters and outfits.
My favorite Christmas gifts are just spending time with family and friends, going on vacations and talking about Christmas memories and spending good quality time together. That means more to me than anything that you could ever physically purchase for anybody.